ability.
Okay, just about set to go in Sydney. Here they go.
Clear on the outside, jumped away beautifully, leads nearly a length on Barrel Molas and Hanina, followed by Shiana Miss, and then comes Special Finish, Taste of Success. One Shoulder Holster, Regal Home, and then Fleet Avenger, followed by Carrier Edition, and last of all is Lily Antoinette. 800 metres left to go, and Barker's taken a good grip here on Sinclair. Leads a half length on Barrel Molas, now nearly a length and a quarter away. Third is Special Finish, followed by Shiana Miss on the inside, then Fleet Avenger, Lily Antoinette, and behind those Hanina. Taste of Success waiting for a clear crack at them from Carrier Edition, Shoulder Holster, and Regal Home right out of the hunt as they travel around the corner, and Barker gives Sinclair more rain. It leads a half length or so. Second is Barrel Molas, and wider out Special Finish is sticking on, and this trio 2 lengths on Taste of Success, and then Shiana Miss. Sinclair, he looks confident, Barker, down to the 200. Sinclair has taken a break of a length and a half on Barrel Molas and safely holding her one Special Finish, but it's all Sinclair shaken along hands and heels. She's going to win and win it easily. About 3 lengths Sinclair's margin on the line from Barrel Molas, a half length further away Special Finish, a further 5 or 6 Taste of Success, and then Shoulder Holster, Shiana Miss and Fleet Avenger, Carrier Edition, Lily Antoinette from Hanina, and tailed off was Regal Home.
Elan being led forward. 3 of them to go in, Elan coming forward. Big day up there at Buchan and Gillantipy today, their centenary meeting. I'm sure they're listening to us now, and all the very best. Hope you're having a wonderful day up there at, I think it's the Kenny Creek Racecourse, Buchan and Gillantipy Club. Now, Mixed Blessing goes into line, and the last one to come up, Jour le Parti, goes in, and so they're all...
And the all-white is Harleen King, drawn in 1 and in position. Regal Tour getting set. Quick Prayer goes up. Starting to move in pretty well. Checking tote comment for the 4th event in Sydney. 1 Magic Flute, 350 and 135. It appears we're back in business with our monitors again. So we've got 350 and 135 for Magic Flute. Number 2, Just Blooming, 270, 140. 3, Captivan, 530 and 160. 6, Fafala, 535, 155. And 8 Nova Edition, 220 and 125. We'll keep an eye out there if there are any tote tumblers to follow. Nova Edition, the favourite in a very open affair. Now, most of them are in, waiting on Courtside and Sausalito Sal. They've both drawn out. Quick Prayer makes a good line. Sausalito Sal goes up. Courtside appears to be ready. Racing on Tuesday at Balaclava. They're off now, and Regal Tour jumped away well today. So too on the outside of Golden Casino and Falconry. Sausalito Sal showing some speed. Courtside got away well, but is dropping back through the field. Queen Maggie towards the tail. As they settle fully into stride, the well-supported Exploding Wonder explodes clear of the pack. Gets a neck in advance now from Lazaret. Hard-ridden Sausalito Sal and Golden Casino are with them, but this leader's under a stranglehold. Just in behind those on the inside was Harleen King, followed then by Falconry. Regal Tour's off around them, and going up with it on the outside was Rich Charm. Then further back in the field as they swing towards the turn there, Quick Prayer. They were followed by Petite Manan, Courtside, Copper Roxby and Queen Maggie. Into the straight, he gives it a bit more rain now, Exploding Wonder, and it draws 3 in front of in second placing Harleen King, followed by Lazaret, Regal Tour. Then down the outside, Falconry running on fairly well with Sausalito Sal and Co. But oh, this Wonder Syndicate's found another wonder. It's Exploding Wonder. It's going to trot in. Hard held to the line, wins by about 5. Lazaret second, 4 away third, Regal Tour. Then Falconry followed them by Harleen King, and then Rich Charm, Sausalito Sal, Courtside. Quick Prayer back there, and they were followed back in that division by Petite Manan. Queen Maggie was last of all, and Copper Roxby and Golden Casino were just ahead of it.
Light rain still falling here, but the track is in really good shape considering the amount of rain. 64.6, the time clocked by Sinclair in the previous. 3:10s outside the class record. Now they're all set for the light fingers. Farfella, a little edgy. They're off this time. Round the World on the inside missed it, and actually the best away was Atlantic Mission, but Captive Van heads her. A length the Magic Flute and Just Blooming and Nova Edition darting up into a good posse, followed by Susette. And then comes Adronet, and behind those next is Chez Paris, and caught out wide Abadan, and Farfella's right it off the track. A length and a quarter to Talon, then Hidden Star, followed on the inside by Sweet Val. Round the World Blazing Fontaine. Egretta's last of all, 700 to go, and Nova Edition on the inside joining Captive Van. Third Atlantic Mission. Magic Flute on the inside is fourth, then Just Blooming. Farfella caught deep over Chez Paris and Adronet. A length to Abadan and Talon. One further back is Hidden Star, and then comes Susette. Round the World Blazing Fontaine and Sweet Val. And Egretta's tailed off there, homeward bound. And on the outside, Captive Van about a half to three-quarters of a length on Nova Edition. And here comes Atlantic Mission. A length the Magic Flute, then Chez Paris. At the 200 metres, forget Nova Edition. The leader is now Atlantic Mission, but Magic Flute on the outside is starting to swamp Atlantic Mission. Magic Flute races up and under 57.5. What a performance. Adronet will get up for second, but Magic Flute in the Mike Willisey colours. It's Magic Flute beating Adronet and Atlantic Mission, then Nova Edition, followed by Captive Van, Chez Paris, Sweet Val, Blazing Fontaine, and then Hidden Star, and at the head of the others, Just Blooming. A length Round the World, Talon, Susette, and then Egret, followed by Farfella, and Abadan was last.
Racing in Adelaide.
Vice Master didn't miss it all that badly though, and best away Serendipity, Mahogany Row and Thorpenay. Close Handy Golden Cossack, and around the outside of the field Cameronic. Working between horses Smart Kingdom, but niggled at to do so, followed by Just a Commoner, French Cotton. Grey Kildare showing some speed, the jumper. About 2 or 3 lengths to Vice Master, and well back as they go past the 1,000-metre mark was Fantasy Night and Cativo. Down the side they go, and the leaders are cutting at each other. Kid Courage the inside, now shaded on the outside. Drawing clear is Mahogany Row to get about a length and a half Kid Courage, 2.5 to 3 Serendipity, 2 lengths then to Thorpenay making ground, 3 lengths away Golden Cossack, a break Smart Kingdom. Cameronic and Just a Commoner are getting past it. It's not finding much Smart Kingdom at the moment. Then further back Grey Kildare, French Cotton, and forget the others headed by Vice Master. On the swing for home though, and the leader about to straighten. Mahogany Row about 2 or 3 in front. Into second placing with Kid Courage was Thorpenay. Serendipity held up for run. Now Smart Kingdom looking to get through on the inside, but was checked, and down the outside Just a Commoner. Thorpenay coming at this leader, Mahogany Row and Cameronic into the clear, and so is Just a Commoner. It's Mahogany Row, Thorpenay. They're holding the others at bay, Cameronic and Just a Commoner. Thorpenay in front, and Thorpenay is starting to draw away, and the mare's home wins it by 2 lengths, maybe a little more to Mahogany Row, Cameronic. 3 away to Just a Commoner, French Cotton, Golden Cossack, Smart Kingdom, Serendipity. Then Kid Courage, followed by Grey Kildare, Vice Master, Fantasy Night, and Cativo always at the tail.
Diamond Shower favourite, racing this time, and Samara last out of the barrier stalls. Indian Raj didn't jump at all well, and Easter goes straight to the lead from Imprimatur. Third is Rising Prince. At Sea posted very deep fourth, and a length the Merry Ruler. Diamond Shower handily positioned on the inside, then Sea Pictures, Breakdancer, Samara, My Tristram's Bell. Silver Award is second last, and Indian Raj drops out to last. They join the course proper at the 1,000 metres now, and Beedman hurries up At Sea, and the Big Chestnut crosses from his wide alley to lead a length and a half. Rising Prince, a half to Easter on the fence, and 2 to Imprimatur. 1 to Merry Ruler, a similar margin. Diamond Shower, then Sea Pictures, and Breakdancer out 3 deep, and 2 My Tristram's Bell, Samara. 2.5 to Silver Award, and Indian Raj is last. 600 to go, and Rising Prince having a shot at Sea for the lead. 2.5 to Easter on the inside of Imprimatur. Merry Ruler's got Diamond Shower well and truly snookered, and the others headed by Samara and Sea Pictures homeward bound. Rising Prince on the outside, and At Sea 2.5. Diamond Shower is into the open now from Merry Ruler at a length to Imprimatur. 2:20 to go, and At Sea accelerating. A length and a half on the filly. Diamond Shower setting out after At Sea now, and it's a race in 2. It's At Sea in front, but Diamond Shower claims him in the twinkling of an eye. What a filly she is, and Diamond Shower. Cassidy sitting as quiet as a church mouse, and it wins. Diamond Shower 3/4 At Sea. They blitz Merry Ruler, who ran 3rd, and then Indian Raj, a good run. Followed home by Samara. Rising Prince knocked up, and then Sea Pictures, followed by Silver Award, Breakdancer, Imprimatur. My Tristram's Bell was second last, and a pretty tired last, and a long one at that was Easter.
Diamond Shower, a nice omen bit there, running heavy rain in Sydney. But numbers 13, 2 and 12.
Next week.
Cloud winning it
Racing
by
Adelaide.
a slender margin from Sir Les, and Oswald is now going up to put on the pressure, looking for the lead. Out deeper on the track was Proud Zam, and then came Pamfield close to them early from Skyfell inside of Down a Million. Just a Hobo drops to the tail. So they work along the side of the course, heading to the far side. They've got about 1,500 to run, and the leader taking control, Oswald, about 2 lengths in advance now of Proud Zam up on the outside of Sir Les, and the pace is nice and even. About 1.5 lengths, nearly 2 lengths away, then Ocean Cloud, the rider losing the cloth cap on the inside of Pamfield. About 2 lengths away, then Skyfell inside of Down a Million, and 1.5 lengths last of all with under 1,200 to runners. Just a Hobo along the far side, and Oswald by 2.5 now. Proud Zam second, third on the inside. Sir Les nearly 1 length away behind those then. Working up on the outside is Pamfield as they run by the 1,000 from Ocean Cloud. Down a Million, Skyfell, and he's off on Just a Hobo. Down the side they go, and he's got this horse in full flight, Oswald. It stole a march of 4 lengths now to Proud Zam, 2 lengths away, coming quickly Pamfield, and Just a Hobo joining it. In fact, getting past the mare, then came Sir Les. They were followed by Ocean Cloud being niggled at, and further back in the field, Skyfell's one of the last as they work down the side of the course there with Down a Million, 600 to go, and the Hobo's gone up quickly to grab Oswald. They're about to swing for home. It's Oswald the inside, Just a Hobo claiming it. 2.5 Pamfield followed then by Proud Zam. Ocean Cloud struggling, then Down a Million, Skyfell to the outside, and Sir Les homeward bound. Oswald the inside, Just a Hobo. 2.5 to Pamfield trying to pick them up, and then 3 lengths away Ocean Cloud. They were followed by Down a Million and Skyfell, but it's Oswald the inside fighting on. On the outside, Just a Hobo, and Pamfield coming at the pair with his lightweight. Oswald is getting the upper hand again. He's hanging on gamely, grimly in fact, and he got there, Oswald. He's just run them ragged, beaten Just a Hobo and Pamfield. 3 or 4 then to Ocean Cloud, Skyfell, Down a Million. About a dozen lengths to Sir Les and Proud Zam.
Race 5 in Adelaide.
Racing and Stimulus amongst the best to begin. Hit Again Benny and Champagne Party out well, and Outrigger's going up quickly. Then comes Hot Action. A length further back is Black Edition, followed closely by Majestic Drums. 1.5 lengths best is Blessed Alcal losing ground, followed by Capra, and then Silver Skies. Flotilla's a long way from them, so too Geiger Counter, and then comes on the outside Schmaltz. A long margin then to Drawbridge, and tailed right off is Oppenheimer. Racing past the 600, Champagne Party joined Stimulus. Outrigger a close third. 1.5 lengths Hot Action, followed by Hit Again Benny. Black Edition losing ground, then Majestic Drums. Wonder Best is Bless, and then Silver Skies and a Kappa, followed by Flotilla. Around the corner, Stimulus on the inside, leading from Champagne Party. Outrigger under pressure, and then Hot Action on the outside, and these 4 are about 3 or 4 lengths on their nearest rival, which is Majestic Drums, but Stimulus is doing it in great style. He exploded away. It is Fuller running, 100 to go. Stimulus will bolt in. Only interest in the minors. Outrigger holding second. Flying home best is Blessed with Majestic Drums, but an easy one for Stimulus. Stimulus about 4 lengths to second home Outrigger, third Majestic Drums, then Silver Skies. Best is Blessed. Geiger Counter. Gee, it came home well on the inside. From Hit Again Benny, Kappa, Champagne Party, Flotilla, and then came Drawbridge and Hot Action, followed by Alcald, Oppenheimer, Schmaltz, and Black Edition was last of all.
Scotch Cape a little slow to work into the race, though, as they vie for early positions. Prince Travolta came out running, led from Le Couvray, and Yosemite Sam Moore Ranger is trapped very wide. Going through along the inside is Sculptor's Pride as they pack up with Scotch Caper, and between horses floored. Avon Cloud, it's a jam-packed field along the far side. Aussie Consul's one of the last back there with Durham High. They go past the 1,000-metre point now, and Prince Travolta led narrowly from Moore Ranger up on the outside, 3 deep. In the centre is Le Couvray under restraint, followed by Yosemite Sam around the outside of Sculptor's Pride from floored. About 2 lengths away then to French Caper, who's leading the second pack, Scotch Caper I should say. Then came behind them Durham High, and they were followed at the tail by Aussie Consul as they pack again. Avon Cloud's off around them. They're jamming up down the side once more. Prince Travolta led by 1.5 lengths. Le Couvray, Moore Ranger under pressure. Around the outside of the field goes Scotch Caper, and on the inside now is battling away Sculptor's Pride floored, looking to get a run through with Yosemite Sam. Durham High on the inside. Avon Cloud and Aussie Consul coming running deep. But Prince Travolta's going okay as they straighten. Led about 3 lengths now to Le Couvray. They were followed out wider by Aussie Consul, who's coming with a good sprint now. He's the big threat, Aussie Consul. He races out after Prince Travolta, but he wants to duck in. Then Scotch Caper, followed by Le Couvray, who's weakening a shade from Flawed. But it's Prince Travolta in front. Aussie Consul's coming late, and it's going to be, I think, just too late. I reckon Prince Travolta on the inside, narrowly from Aussie Consul. Third, some lengths away, Scotch Caper. Then Le Couvray fourth. They were followed further back in the field then by Sculptor's Pride. Then came Flawed Avon Cloud, followed by Durham High. Woolbackmore Ranger, and Yosemite Sam was last.
Race 6 in Adelaide, as called by Ron Paps, 1, 4 and 2. Now back to...
15 of them facing the starter, Imperial Baron, first up since the Caulfield Guineas when he ran 5th. Still 5-4 on the New South Wales tote. Ready to run now. Rondak very towy. Couple of them sitting back too. Robbie and Steele edgy, and Attila Prince becomes unsettled in the stall near Robbie and Steele. Imperial Baron behaves beautifully, but oh, there goes Robbie and Steele rearing. He's back on all fours once more, and they're off. Robbie and Steele and Zephyr Cross jumped out pretty well, and Imperial Baron was nicely away, as was Attila Prince and True Reason not far back. Then Pre-Catalan and Western Ace and Sea Swellers out very wide in company with Drought and Investor, followed by Rock All Smoke. Robbie and Steele, in fact, is now drifting right back to second last, and Hader Prince is last. A packed field, 800 to go. Western Ace leads Zephyr Cross. Gallery level's gone up between them, third and fourth. Posse Imperial Baron. He's beautifully placed, and then comes Attila Prince and Pre-Catalan. Behind those next at this stage was Investor, and then comes Drought, who's out very wide in company with Sea Swell and Smoke. Behind those Rock All and Rondak, and a length the Robbie and Steele. I note True Reason dropping back sharply, and Hader Prince near the tail. Around the corner they come, and the leader is Western Ace, but Imperial Baron goes after him quickly. Gallery level in third position, then Zephyr Cross and Pre-Catalan at the 250, and Cassidy had taken the favourite to the lead, Imperial Baron, and he kicks away a half length, 3/4 of a length, and looking good. Second is Western Ace, followed by Zephyr Cross, running a great race from Rondak, but it's all Imperial Baron, and he's a colt full of ability, and Imperial Baron bolts in. Imperial Baron from Western Ace, maybe on the inside, Pre-Catalan, no Zephyr Cross for third. Then Rondak and Robbie and Steele, followed by Drought, a nice run. Behind those horses next was Smoke. Then Rock All and Sea Swell. Gallery level dropped out of it, followed by Hader Prince, Investor. True Reason second last, and Attila Prince was last.
Daily double.
And